Hello guys, now I'm going to show how to do a differentiation by using a chain rule. First, you guys have to know about how to differentiate. Where the formula for differentiation is d over dx, for example un, where the power will become in front of the u, where the u and the n will be minus by 1. Then it's become du over dx. This is a basic rule for differentiate an equation. And the formula for chain rule is dy over dx is equals to dy over dx is equals to du times with dv over dx plus v du over dx. This is the formula for chain rule. Let's get into an example where the question 1 is y is equals to square root 3 minus 2x, where let u is equals to 3 minus 2x, then y is equals to u power 1 over 2. You guys know, right, when a square root we change to a power, it's become 1 over 2. Then let's solve it by using the differentiation by using the chain rule, where dy over dx is equals to dy over du times du over dx, that's equals to 1 over 2 square root u negative 2, and it's equals to negative 1 over square root 3 minus 2x. This is our answer. Sometimes they ask to solve the equation by giving respect to x. So let's for the type of question, the question is, for example, the question is 1 over square root 3 minus 2x. So same thing we have to do, where the u value will be 3 minus 2x, then the y value will be u and power negative because of the 1 over square root. So the 1 will become the 1u. So normally the 1 we won't show in the question, so we use it as a 1 and negative 1 over 2. So let's solve this by using the differentiation by chain rule, where the dy over dx is equals to dy over du times du over dx, where it's equals to negative 1 over 2. When we differentiate the u value, we get negative 1 over 2, where the n is bring in front, and the power will be minus 1. So we will get negative 2 over 3. Then when we differentiate the u value, we will get negative 2. Then then just multiply, then we will get 1 over square root 3 minus 2x power 3. X power 3. This is our final answer. Sometimes they give one function like example 1 and 2, and then other question will be like they giving a 2 function. For example, y is equals to bracket 8x plus 5 power 12 and bracket x cube plus 7 power 13. So for this type of question also, we are going to use the same thing as the example 1 and 2, where will be make the u is where the u value will be become 8x plus 5 power 12 and the b value will be become this thing, x cube plus 7 14. So that the y value is equals to u v, and the difference and the dy dx and the dy dx is equals to u dv over dx plus v du over dx. The dv dx is when we differentiate the value of v, when we differentiate the v value, and the du dx is when we differentiate the u value. So now we are going to differentiate the u value and the v value. So let's differentiate the u value and the v value, where du over dx is equals to 12, where the n value will be and the power will be get in front, and then 8x plus 5, the power 12 minus the power 12 minus 1, so we will get 11. And when we differentiate the 8x, will be get 8, and the 5 will be gone. Then the final value for du or dx is 96 bracket 8x plus 5 power 11, and the dv, the value of dv and the dx is equals to 13 x cube plus 7 12. Same as the same thing we going to did at du over dx, we going to do it at the dv over dx. So it's become 39. Sorry. Now when we differentiate the x cube, will be get 3x square, and it's become, when we times the 13, will be get 39 x cube x square plus then 7 12. So by after we get du and the dv value, we substitute the value into this equation, into this formula. Where dy over dx is equals to 8x plus 5 over 12. Substitute the v value, 39 x squared bracket and plus the v value lah, x cube plus 7 power 13 9 times it, 96. 8x plus 5 power 11. Now we multiply the whatever value we can multiply it times. Then 8x plus 5. Then we will get 8x plus 5 power 11 and x cube plus 7 12 39.
So when you stop paying so much attention, and when you're moving in another direction, don't worry, I get it. I meant what I said when I said it, lady. I never wanna look at
And the final answer for this question is 8x plus 5 power 11 and x cube plus 7
No, I never wanna play happy
108
families with
x
you,
cube
like having you
plus
around.
195
Fully
x
aware
squared
this is a
plus
flash in the
6
pan, but we can still have fun for
and
now.
this is our
Yeah,
final
we can
answer.
still have fun for now.
Let's move on to another example where sometimes they give like multiple like this or like this, or they give in a fraction where y is equals to x minus 5 over 2x plus 1 power 2. In this question also we are going to do the same thing. When we let the u value is will be become x minus 5 over 2x plus 1, and then y value is equals to u power 3. So the du over dx will be become 1 2x plus 1 bracket minus 2x minus 5 over 2x plus 1 power 2, where it's equals to 11 over 2x plus 1 power 2. Do you guys know how we get this one? We use the quotient rule. The formula for the quotient rule is dy over dx is equals to v du over dx minus u dv over dx over v2, where this value is u and this value is v value. Now let's get start back to solve our example. Then we use our chain rule for solve our question, where dy dx is equals to dy over du over dx, where 3u square times 11 over 2x plus 1 power square power 2 power 2, and then it's equals to 3x minus, substitute the u value back, where 5x over 2x plus 1 power 2, then 11 over 2x plus 1 square, and the final answer we get is 53 x minus 5 square over over 2x plus 1 power 4. This one power 4. Power 4. We get the 3 by multiplying 3 times 11 and the x, and this one will become 2 year and the 2 year. So when we times 3 times 11, 33, and the x minus 5 will become square. Then the 2x square, right? Because this one power, the whole function is power 2, then this one also will become power 2. So when the times, it's become power 4. And this is our final question. That's all from me. Thank you.